Yo, top of the morning, whatever time, whatever location. I don't care if you're on Mars checking this video out, but I just got done with, technically it was like 56 minutes worth of jog, but we'll just go ahead and round it up to an hour. But yeah, I was like, you know what? My nutrition was for the most part on point yesterday. I'm still editing, modifying that, seeing what works best for me or seeing the most optimal way, but that was wonderful. But bump all that. This is Inspired by Michael with your host, Michael, of course. And today, honestly, I have no clue what we're talking about, so we're just gonna find something to talk about like we always do. Anyways, one thing I am focused on, I'm wondering how I'm gonna put all this content together. Do I want to release it under just own separate channel? But until then, I'm gonna keep making content, and I'm gonna keep moving forward. And I'm just gonna start loving the way my voice sounds, even though I already do. So it's not that I'm not doing this for people, but I'm truly doing this for myself from the perspective of I'm improving myself, because I truly feel like when you have improved yourself, you can give value to others some way, somehow. Anyways, today on the chart, I really don't have nothing to talk about, man. Like, today is wonderful. I feel good. Got up. Shoot, actually, I woke up from actually knocking my computer down, because I was just, ended up watching Batman last night, and went to sleep with the headphones on. So I remember just waking up, kind of pulling the laptop down. So I was like, I'm already awake. I had a great sleep. But yes, so shoot, go ahead, get some freaking fitness out there, get moving. And as I said in other videos, I am in the process of improving my skin. But this is just me in front of the camera. Like, you can check out the more specific videos when we start posting specific videos, however you say that word. But if you just want to see me talk, here I am, you feel me? Shoot. Because I'm getting to a place too, like, I want to be able to stream, but I want to bring everything I'm doing, I want to bring, like, I want to show you what I'm actually eating. I just basically, like, live life with Michael in a sense, So I feel like that's what it's supposed to evolve to. I don't know if I want to do that. I don't know if I'm just might do that just for the sake of it. So this is me in front of the camera, Inspired by Michael. I don't know what the heck you're pushing forward today. I don't know what the heck you want out of life, but keep that dead sin in your heart. Let no one deter you. Let nothing deter yourself. Don't even let yourself deter yourself. And I feel like that's why a lot of people don't end up where they truly want to be, because you hear of everybody. Of course, everybody has dreams, all this extra stuff, fantasies of this. But truly, who wants to put the work in? But actually putting the work in, you're going to need the energy. Just like for my phone to work, I had to put it on the charger. It has to have a battery. So for us to even put the work in, we must be working on our nutrition so we can have energy to wake up, to actually go do what we set out to do. Because it's so easy to fall into the whole cycle of eating cakes, cookies, or just drinking liquor, or whatever it might be for you, whatever your vice is. It's so easy to dive in that. It's comfortable. And I'm not saying get rid of it wholeheartedly, or do, but all I'm saying is super limited to like 10%. Save that stuff for the weekend. Then sooner or later, just save it for one day. Then just keep evolving. So if it's like cookies and cakes, if you're eating it on every freaking break, make it to the end of your work day. Then if you're starting to notice that you feel much better not eating on every break, start to forget just the one day, eat it on every other day. Then after that, just eat it on the weekend. Then sooner or later, you'll probably find other ways to get those sweets and desserts. Like for me, caffeine's so easy to get because you're already like instantly wired, but it will start affecting your stomach and skin, at least in my case. That is, I can't speak for everybody on that. So my whole mission, goal, whatever the heck you want to call it, is stay away from caffeine, because I already have more than enough natural energy. So caffeine. And yes, I'm cutting down on my sugar consumption. Like, even though I had a cinnamon roll yesterday for dinner, you feel me, I did have my fruits and stuff in the part of the day, and that's still a form of sugar, but processed foods. But instead of having like 3 cinnamon rolls, I only had 1, and that's all I actually wanted to, which is wonderful. Usually I'm craving for more. And one thing I've noticed, when I'm actually getting some physical activity in, my body is in such a optimal state, or whatever you want to call it. Like, when you get that system running, it's like when it comes dinner time, you don't even crave for those foods, I'm starting to notice. And when you eat those foods and actually start running, you'll actually notice, you'll be like, oh wow, I feel sick from this, where you don't even want it anymore. So this is me just transferring energy, as they say. What is it? The law of the energy is not created or destroyed. It's really just transferred. And that's really wild when you really think about it, because someone else had that in their video, and I was like, that is really a wonderful point. Like, even if you think of an animal plant-based or not. And I have tried plant-based, man, but I always feel like there's a ceiling, and it might work. I don't know. I'm still trying different things, but still, if we look at the cow didn't just disappear. It literally was transferred into ground beef, which is still wild. It's transferred to ground beef, which is still a source of energy. We humans, or whatever animal eats the ground beef, gets powered up, gets energized from it. Literally, it was not destroyed. It was just transferred. Just like the energy I feel inside here, it's gonna have to flow out somewhere. So where are we directing it? And we as humans have the deliberate power to direct our energy. Like right now, I could choose to get up and go get some pancakes if I wanted to. I can direct that energy there, and eating the pancake, whatever form of energy that is going to transfer to me, and it might power me up for a second, then transfer me down. Or I can choose to get some fresh fruit, or I can choose to continue my intermittent fast and use this energy to make this video like I'm doing now, and to continue this energy to go upload some videos. However it works. Anyways, energy is what did they say? Energy is not destroyed, it is only transferred. So go out in life with that point of view. Listen to my words or don't. Mainly, I'm speaking to myself right now because I have the freedom and the liberty to do that. And there goes a beautiful butterfly too. Look at that. And I think the butterfly is a symbolic. It's symbolic in nature of transformation, continuing on, going through your personal metamorphosis stages. No matter what life is throwing at you, you are staying strong. What's up, Michael? No matter what's going on in life. Oh, you're not even in the video right now. You're good. You're good. All right. But the butterfly. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right. So, but with that being said, the butterfly. But yes, have a good day, dude. Yes, sir. But yes, the butterfly. The butterfly is the what do you say? The butterfly is basically what the butterfly represents is transformation, becoming your best self, going through the cocooning process of life. You could be in that point of life where you might feel that everything is working against you. You might feel that everyone's against you. And it might seem that way. And I'm not gonna lie, sometimes I be feeling that way, and not in a bad, negative way, but sometimes I be feeling like, oh man, I feel like people trying to take me out, you feel me? But enough on that. But real talk though, sometimes it can feel that way. And that's why I do encourage you to go get some physical education, because just physical fitness, whatever you want to call it. Bump my words, you understand where I'm coming from. But go outside, really experience the earth, smile at people, no matter if people like you or not. You feel me? Someone's bound to like you. And guess what? If no one likes you, you can like you. You were a person, aren't you? Shoot, just like when we go to the store, we're talking to ourselves in our mind. Why can't we start saying, you know what? I love myself. I am a beautiful person. This, that, and the third. So let that butterfly that just flew by be you. Let that butterfly be you. You could be in your caterpillar stage. You still could be consuming knowledge, consuming food, just experiencing different things of life, experiencing the parts of life you know you're not a big fan of, and experiencing life, oh man, I love this stuff. So let's make that deliberate choice as humans to start putting more stuff we love in our life into that whole, I don't know, cocooning phase. I don't have the whole words for it, but these are just the words that I'm speaking right now. And that's just what it is, you feel me? So this has been Inspired by Michael. This has been your host, Michael. Man, let's keep moving forward. Let's keep it positive. And once again, man, I feel like that's the most rewarding work. Yes, being positive. And even like Dan Kennedy, the master wizard of marketing, he has this whole analogy of everybody starts off at the coffee shop all hyped up, getting caffeine, all positive, but then they go out to their sales job and only speak to like one person. So what he means by saying that is, being positive is one thing, but being positive and actually deliberately putting forth, like we said earlier, energy is not created or destroyed, it is only transferred. So we can be positive like this battery, but what am I doing with my battery? Am I picking up my phone? Am I actually utilizing it to actually run down the battery? Just like when we're all positive. Do we have someone to use this positive nature for? And he's like a salesperson, marketing person. So he basically says, if you're all positive, go find people to, unleash your positivity on in a beautiful way. I mean, hey, and there could be a higher level. There really could be a higher level of you being in that mood. You could be attracting stuff to you that is rightful for you, where it's not even work. You're just like, wow, I would have done that for free. So hey, let that be a message for you. And that's why I truly believe that people that get a lot of fitness in, people that look like Dwayne Johnson, I mean, I don't say this from a vanity, lustful way, but people that actually put in the work and you know, get out in the sun, treat their body right by feed their body the right foods. I feel as if your emotional state is so high, you're vibrating so high, if you want to use that word. Even though I do use that word, I just feel like I use it a lot. But anyways, I truly feel like people that get out in the gym, get out in the sun, feed their bodies the right foods, their emotional state is so high where you have no choice but to attract good things to you. And I truly do believe once you attract it, ask and ye shall receive. What are you doing with what you have once asked for? So this has been Inspired by Michael. Darn sure don't want to make this video too long because it is a headache to upload. That's why I didn't upload yesterday's video. It was only like 17 minutes. Anyways, we're figuring out this whole content thing. Let's continue to get smarter. Let's continue to move towards our passion, but let's get smarter and move towards our passion and get more beautiful, not out of spite of another human, not out of wanting to be better than the next man or woman, mainly for our own happiness, our own passion, our own love, our own value that we want to spread out there into the ethers of space. Let's do that. Anyways, have a beautiful one. All right, this has been Inspired by Michael. This is Michael. And I know there's like a car over there. I don't know who it is, but I'm gonna wave at him. I don't know how you feel like how you feel. Anyways, keep it positive. Peace out.